Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good today. So in today's video, I am going to actually review the Minimalist Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. Now a lot of you guys always ask me to review Minimalist products, but it does take a little bit more time, to review a skincare product. I do have to use it with many other actives. I do have to use it alone. I have to use it with a lot of my other skincare products to see if this reacts or not, and then I can form an honest review, a all-rounder review, so that it's easier for you guys to purchase a product or not to purchase a product. So that is why it takes time for me to review a product. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining in today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Now if you are new to this channel, I would love if you could subscribe to my channel and also hit on the notification bell so that you can get notified of all my future videos as soon as I post them. So let's get started. So the Minimalist has the Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. Now I love Niacinamide serum a lot. I have been using Niacinamide serum for more than a year now, and I really love it a lot. I have the ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. I have the exact same thing from the ordinary, and even I have a Niacinamide serum from Derma Co, and I love the ingredient niacinamide a lot. So now coming on to the consistency of the serum. This serum is very liquidy. It definitely does soak up in your skin really fast, but it also has a very liquid feel to it, which makes it very spreadable. Like the spreadability of this serum is amazing. So you just need 2 to 3 drops. That's the maximum amount of serum that you need for your whole face and even your neck, which is something that I like, and that is why this is going to last you for a really long time. So now coming on to the ingredients, this doesn't have any fragrance at all. It doesn't have any essential oils too, which I love, because honestly Indian skincare brands just love to put fragrance in all of their skincare products, and that is something such a good thing for Minimalist to come out with fragrance-free skincare. Now here is the thing that I'm not worried about, but I do have to say that there is aloe vera juice in here, which is their first ingredient. So instead of water, they are using aloe vera juice. Now I just think that it's nice that they are doing that, because obviously aloe vera juice is going to soothe your skin. It's going to make your skin supple. But it is also a humectant. Aloe vera is a humectant, which means that it is going to pull up moisture from the air, and that's how it's going to make your skin supple. Now just be a little cautious when you are applying this. I'm not saying this is a disadvantage. I'm just saying you guys to be a little cautious whenever you are applying the serum. Make sure that you are applying a very good moisturizer for your skin to remain hydrated, because it can pull moisture if it doesn't get moisture from the air, because since aloe vera is a humectant, it might do that. It can make your skin potentially drier. That's just a potential thing that it might do. It's not something, I'm not saying that it is going to do that. It might do that. So the best thing is obviously just to apply a lot of hydrating moisturizers on top of this. Please apply moisturizers, because I've seen people just apply a serum and then go to bed, but you should never do that. Regardless this has aloe vera juice or not, you should never do that. Also, I would like to say that if you just apply this on a damp skin, for example, just spray water just with like a setting spray or something like that in that bottle. Just spray a little bit of water and then tap this on your skin. So that way what you're doing is you are layering this with a little bit of water on your skin, and then you're layering this, so it just wouldn't make your skin that dry. Just I had to give a little bit of disclaimer, because if you have dry skin, it might potentially make your skin more dry, because it has aloe vera juice as the first ingredient. so it might do that. So anyway, this has 10% of niacinamide serum in it, which means that 10% is a very good percentage of niacinamide to include in a serum. I personally love 10% of niacinamide serum a lot, and I really love the ingredient, as I said, niacinamide, and my skin really loves it. Now, if you have sensitive skin, the Minimalist also has 5% of niacinamide serum in it, which I do think that you can get, because if you have sensitive skin, you might react to the 10% if you immediately apply it on your skin. So again, this has the ingredient zinc in it. So what the zinc does is that it is good for acne people. It is good for acne prone skin. Now, I have seen other people react to the ingredient zinc. So just be cautious while applying this niacinamide serum, because yes, I have heard that people are reactive, and most of the time when there is a zinc ingredient and along with niacinamide, people is a little reactive to this ingredient zinc. So before just testing this out, I would urge you guys to patch test before applying this niacinamide serum. Now, coming on to my review, I really liked it, as I love all my other niacinamide serum. I do really like it a lot. It does make my skin very healthy, and even if I am having a little bit of breakout, for example, which I have this pimple right here, I did have a little bit of breakout in this area too. Also in this area, I had a little bit of more breakouts in this area. I just now have this pimple, but I did get a little bit of breakouts in this area. I'll pop a picture of my breakouts if you can see. So yeah, after applying the niacinamide serum continuously for 3 to 4 days, I did notice that all of my other breakouts did go away and did fade. And also it not only helps me, remove texture of my skin, it also helps me remove dark spots, pigmentation. It gives me a very even skin tone and also a very healthy looking glow to my skin. This is something that I really love. It's an all-rounder ingredient for me, and I just feel like I need niacinamide in my skincare routine always, and I just love it a lot. Now, I like to put this skincare ingredient in my nighttime skincare routine. I do not like to put this in my morning skincare routine because I use a vitamin C. I just don't like to put this in my morning skincare routine. So what I like to do is, after washing my face, I like to put 2 to 3 drops of niacinamide on my skin, and then after that I sometimes go in with a retinol. You can apply niacinamide and retinol, especially if you are someone who has been using niacinamide for a really long time, who has been using retinol for a really long time. I do think that this niacinamide serum also works well with other ingredients. This works well with other active ingredients like retinols. It works good with salicylic acid as well. I have used this with salicylic acid, and this definitely works really well in conjunction with a salicylic acid. Now, after putting this, I either sometimes go in with a salicylic acid, and if I'm not using a salicylic acid, I go in with my retinol, and after that I use a moisturizer or a night cream and then top it off with a facial oil. So that's just my simple skincare routine whenever I am using a niacinamide serum. Now, I do want to say that if you are introducing niacinamide for the first time, try not to use it with other potent ingredients if you're using it for the very first time. I would just like to say that, because if you react to this, you wouldn't know if you're reacting to that particular ingredient or your skin is just reacting to niacinamide. So that's just what I wanted to say. I really love this niacinamide serum. I have been using it for quite a while now, and I have tried to use this with my other skincare ingredients too, or other skincare products, and this did not react at all on my skin. I really love the outcome that it gives. It definitely makes my skin looking very healthy. It just works as good as my ordinary one, I do have to say. So I really like this a lot. I like this more than Dermaco, and this works almost exactly like the ordinary one. And since this has aloe vera juice in it, it's very soothing also. That's what I feel like. It's very soothing on the skin. So that is something, again, I really love, and I just have been loving this a lot, as I said. And I do think the Minimalist brand is a very good brand. And yeah, I just, whatever I said about the aloe vera juice, that it might be a humectant, you know, that it being a humectant, it might make your skin dry. So just keep that in mind. Always moisturize. That's just, you know, the skincare things that we obviously have to do. We have to really moisturize our skin. Just whenever you are using this, if you have really extremely dry skin, I would just say moisturize more, use a facial oil more so that your skin doesn't dry out, you know. That's just what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are new to this channel, I would love if you could subscribe to my channel here. I post 2 videos every week, and also click on the notification bell because you will get notification whenever I post or upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, and I will see you guys in my next one.